It's exactly what we have been waiting for. Our decentralized exchange. Mass adoption plan is being implemented. Sharding, the future of blockchain technology. The future is now. We have arrived. Second quarter 2019, hitting our roadmap. The wait is over. Are you ready? The world will know Apollo currency. What's next, Apollonauts?
What's next is Wallet Update 1.36.6, not the DEX of 137.1. So most likely forging and other stuff, but they may surprise with a base DEX, but I doubt it. But anyway, for stepping stone, we're getting there. Okay, 8:07 p.m., 9/10/2019. That was Apollo's little bit right there. Now you've got DEX is coming. Dun 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 dun. Ripple in R3. This one here, breaking. 1 minute read just came out just a little while ago. Ripple and R3 reach agreement. This has been going on for quite a while. So the R3 dispute, you can Google it if you have any questions about it. But they did settle, and privately, no release of any confidential information of the settlement. You also have Ripple-backed Coil's content creators receive significant tips via the XRP tip bot. So, similar to Medium's web monetization, wherein the partner program writers are paid every month based on a number of members they engage with their stories. Ripple-backed Coil content platform enables donations to content websites or creator websites, YouTube channels, and Twitch streams, according to the latest data published on that XRP tip bot statistics page. So that's good for them. Whenever you can get those contributions to the creators. No, not bad. Now, Bitman launches their piece here, which the next-gen miner as the Bitcoin hash rate touches 100 exahash. Exahash. So they launched this baby. So there we go. And, you know, it just kills me though. I just, so archaic. Mining is so archaic, but profitable at the moment. Now, Amazon Web Services announces cryptography using quantum ledger database. You gotta look at the behind the scenes and what we're talking about here. Amazon Web Services using quantum ledger database. Blockchain, and it's going to be so big for every major company in the frickin' world is going to be using it. It's more efficient, big time. Okay, also too, this article was out a while back. I never put it up. I should have. It's all basically probably the best article I've read about Apollo, and it's by Babu Sanasavan. I'm not good with Indian names and that area of the world. Just not good with them. But anyway, his article talking about the ADF group and what ADF does. Okay, the strategies of ADF, how ADF partnered with Apollo. He also talks about sharding, and he goes through the all-in-one Apollo all-in-one setup. And that is right, Apollo currency is the all-in-one. So when you look at the built into the Apollo wallet, Apollo decentralized exchange, everything right here. Then talking more about the ADF CEO and more there. And talking about how Apollo's 0% inflation monetary system could kick butt in Africa. And it's gonna. It's really gonna. This is gonna pop. And one thing too, when I saw this article, I saw the thumbnail of the video and I said, that looks familiar. And when you play it,
what we have been waiting for.
It's mine. Yep. I didn't realize it either. Mr. Babu never asked me to use it, but guess what? I'm glad he did. It's about the sharding accomplishment. And that's great that that's there. So that link, I'm going to include it down below. It's not for my video sharing, no. It's for sharing because I don't give a crap about my subs or views. I don't. I'm putting this information out there for you guys to send it out there. All right, that's what it is. So when you just put it out there and you share it, that creates new buyers for Apollo. And this is the thing. This is a great article for anybody to read. After you read it, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised how good it is. Now, and don't forget down below, share, share, share. Libra to comply with regulations for operations. This just broke. When you look at the title, of course you got to comply with regulations. But Reuters breaks it on the 10th of September that in a must-do, Libra to comply with regulations if it wants to commence operations in the United States. It's sort of stupid. We all knew that they would have to do that. But that's there. There's basically in Geneva talking about it. They also talked in this article about how the U.S. sent a delegation of regulators to Switzerland to scrutinize the Libra project and meet the local regulators to get a proper insight. What's going on with Libra? Will Libra come out? Not this year. I know it's not going to be this year. But will Libra be 2020? We will see. For the DEX and everything working for DEX, for Apollo's developers in the Ukraine, the First Bridge company, and Apollo's devs working together for the last year and a half, guess what? Or more, look at this, okay? You can see all the DEX stuff, sharding, updating, because whenever you do anything for new products, you have to put in the code to update these products with the updater, which prevents forks and other things. So you embed that code, and then you also do the embed code for sharding to make sure it works perfectly with the sharding. So they're doing all this, and it's just coming together because a lot of this stuff is all fixing, testing, and getting it ready. So here you got fixed contract does not exist, add waiting for confirmation command, basically, of contract. So just little tiny fixes for the serialization and bunch more. Very complex for the atomic swaps, and it's coming. And that's going to be total. I can't wait to announce that. Then I can just say after 5 months, it's here. I'm not going to keep saying it's coming. I've been saying it for 5 months. But now I'm going to be able to say, yes, it's out. Let's go through it. Let me demonstrate it. Come on, people. Use it. Okay, so there we go. Also, too, people have been asking me, my subs, by email, too. A ton of people email me about this. The App Store on the ION network. Basically, you have to get the Lightning wallet, and you have it here. This is, if you look at the link up here, I guess I could put this in down below, but ion.radar.tech apps get started for your questions to be answered. Get the wallet, open the channel, and the apps. There's some good apps on the network, so you can check them out. Then you got BAKKT to require 3.9K down. This is the top range. On the dailies, they have a 400, 500. Basically on a lot of the higher end, and especially for the monthlies, you're getting the higher pieces for leverage. And this is something where they have it. This is nothing new. This is nothing big. This is just them disclosing what they are. The speculative initial requirements will be somewhat higher at 42.90, and that's all in there. Down below you can see daily features will be 400 through 1,000 and blah 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 down below there. So these are just all the fee structure for the future contracts. Also too, you've got Lightning Network developers warn of a bug that could cause loss of Bitcoin. What? Yeah. The bug was made first public on August 30th by Bitcoin and Lightning developer Rusty Russell and confirmed Tuesday afternoon by, oh boy, that's a good one. Okay, I'll just say OO, CTO of the startup Lightning Labs. Okay, it's unclear how much Bitcoin was lost and how many users were affected, but Lightning is new. So you got the CVE is being exploited in the wild. Well, be careful. Okay, now also too, If you want to convert your Bitcoin over to BCH or whatever coin you have and convert it over to BCH, you can go to autocoincars.com and buy the cars with your crypto. And that's not bad when you think about it. Buying a car, back, what was it, a year and a half ago? I think, yeah, about that. I used my BitPay card to buy 2 cars. And that was nice to do. One for my sister, one for myself. And that was fun, using your cryptocurrencies to buy cars. And here, yeah, that would be a rush. Convert some over to BCH and just shop away. And there you go. Check out. Have it shipped. Dun, 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 dun. I love, you know what? If you've never had it done before, having a car shipped into you is a rush. It comes on the trailer. They tell you the day before that they're coming, and then they call you. They tell you they're down the street, and you go out front, and the trailer pulls up, and there she be. And they bring it down the ramps, and you go through it, get your keys, sign, and there she be. And if you're smart, you go to motor vehicles the day before, because they send you the title ahead of time, and get your plate, so you're all set to go. Plop it on and go. You can tell I've done that before. Yep, Florida. Mainly Florida for most of my cars that were shipped in. Okay, anyway, you've got here, Apollo is on the verge. I've been saying this for, I don't know, last couple of videos? They're on the verge. DEX is coming quick. And this here is going to be the bomb. So this, once it gets marketed correctly and people spread the word of DEX, this is going to be great for Apollo. The all-in-one is positioning itself to rule crypto with all the features that they have built into the wallet, everybody. The wallet has all the features. So your wallet that you store your coins has all this stuff built into it. And then the sharding is working in the background. The updater, historic updater and sharding, all working in the background, taking care of business. The decentralized exchange coming and being part of it. Oh yeah. That's all I can say is that I'm truly excited about what's going on with Apollo right now. And it's just gonna be a rush when it finally engages, finally, for Africa, for everything that's going on with DEX. Africa is going to be huge. When it does happen, when you have 0% inflation set up for Apollo, engage with a country signing on the dotted line, and the coins paper is produced and distributed by the central banks. Out it goes. And that is going to be history being made. And if you're an Apollo holder, you have that in your hands. That's going to be a rush. And it's not guaranteed, but when you're partnered with the ADF group, it has a very good chance of happening. A very good chance. And Gary Browning put this together. This is good. The future of crypto mass adoption will take root in Africa. And it really will. Because the ADF group works with 54 heads of states in Africa. And I can touch that screen and see if I can get some action on that country. Oh, I just moved it. There you go. So with that, I can't wait. And I mentioned before how the original agreement with the ADF is right here. And this is the best. The mandate of facilitating funding, and ADF chose Apollo currency as the only and obvious choice with regard to cryptocurrency and its application in the African perspective, to form a partnership and integrate into our involvement in the African continent. Because of Apollo's independent blockchain and endless features, ding dong, we are endorsing its use and adoption to any of the 54 African countries we have relations with. Signed on the dotted line with a stamp. That is the bomb. Historic sharding, the line or the spotlight is on Apollo. It really is. They have delivered for the last year and a half, having the fastest network in the world, the most private network in the world. Coffee, hold on. Having the fastest, most private, okay. Having private messaging, data storage, a marketplace to spend your Apollos built into the wallet. having all that there, having the forging available for you, which I think this new update coming out, the 1.36.6, is probably mostly forging, but we'll have to wait and see. When you have all of that, plus issue your own coin, aliases, buy an alias with your Apollo, resell the aliases, there's so many possibilities. And the forging is truly passive income. So once the coin starts to go up, and you forge and you're getting your free coins into your wallet, yep, that adds right up. Everybody, any breaking news, I'll have it for you. And I've said this before, Apollo is the news, they will be the news, with DAG, Apollo Cloud, TPS, 1 million plus coming. Yeah, Apollo is going to be the news.